This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the jam roll. This is a Pousse Cafe style recipe. That means layered. 3 layers. This recipe was submitted by Nick. I seem to do a lot of Nick's recipes because they tend to be stuff I have right on hand and how to do these in a pinch. So what I got is Frangelico. So we're going to layer this chambord, Frangelico, Bailey's, also known as raspberry liqueur, hazelnut liqueur, Irish cream. So use the brands that you like the best. I chose those brands really because I can, and I haven't used Bailey's in a while. It was getting a little dusty. So I've been pulling out all my other ones. This is that shirt that's going to break my neck when I move. It's going to be layered. The trick here is I've never done it. I didn't have time, so I have no idea if this is going to work or not. And the submitter, Nick, said he didn't do it either because 2 of the ingredients were on order when he was doing it. So nobody's done this. I've seen pictures on the internet. I've seen a lot of pictures on the internet. Some are disturbing. But this recipe should work out.
Nothing to do with cocktails.
That has nothing to do with cocktails, no. It's half ounce of every ingredient. I don't know if you're going to get through a half ounce of all of them, depending on how big your shot glass is, but we're going to give it a try. Next, after the chambord, is the hazelnut liqueur. If this is the only one I'm really worried about, to be honest with you right now, because normally I lie to you. Just kidding. Yeah, it's working. That phrase is always weird, to be honest, as if the rest of the time you're lying.
Some people do. I do.
True.
I lie all the time.
I know. Runs in your family or something?
That would be an inside joke.
It would. Do you have the thing? Oh, this is doing something weird right now on me.
That's not layering.
Oh.
How is it pushing it up?
It is. What it's doing, I don't know what it's doing. It's hard to tell from here.
No, it's layering on the chambord, I think.
It is.
From this angle.
It's layering on the chambord and not on the Frangelico.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, somebody has their ingredients wrong. And that means it's going to create a tornado. That's weird. Alright. So, for future note, this is what happens if you don't know what you're doing when you layer it. It looks kind of neat. I would say, had I have to do it again, although that did work, you could see there's 3 defined layers right here.
Yeah, but the Frangelico,
I would say that the Frangelico should layer easily on top of the Bailey's. Not often that something layers on top. Actually, Cointreau layers on top of Bailey's. B52, maybe? So it's actually starting to break apart and sink down. So if you wait long enough, it should separate. But go with this. After, if you're writing this down, and maybe I'll remember, doubtful. But if I remember when I'm building it on mixeddrinkypd.com, for those who didn't know, I put all the recipes there. It should really be chambord, Irish cream, hazelnut. If it were any other liqueur that can slide under, a lot of them will slide under. Cream ones don't seem to do it because they cloud up and make that almost a mucus look to them. If you do other ones, sometimes they slip right in. This one did not, but it's getting there. There you go. That is the jam roll. Guess it's gonna taste like jam. Let's give it a try.
And a roll.
As if I haven't had enough alcohol in cocktails. It's been a rough week.
Previous week.
Tales, there's a lot of drinking at Tales.
Real lot.
Yeah. Like
you wake up and start drinking.
You drink for breakfast, you have cocktails. Breakfast cocktails, but cocktails.
But they still have vodka in them.
You do.
Some of them. Some of them have whiskey.
Kahlua, coffee. Lunchtime, cocktails. We did a scotch tasting, Glenlivet. Like 30-year-old Glenlivet, 21-year-old, 15-year-old.
Forget what it tastes like.
There was like 8 of them for lunch. Then we went and did a Jameson tasting with 9. This thing, by the way, but it was good. Jameson's pretty good. This tastes not like peanut butter and jelly, but almost. Like, we've done a PB&J shooter, and I think that had a little more peanut butter and jelly. This tastes like peanut butter and jam roll. But you know, like that, like more of a blackberry jam as opposed to grape jelly. You're getting more of a blackberry, dark fruit with peanut butter, and then a nice creamy texture, which I don't even know how that fits into that type of drink, but it's got the Bailey's brings a little bit of chocolate and good texture. So not very strong, not potent, sweet, tasty, delicious. There you go. The jam roll. Thank you, Nick. EverydayDrinkers.tv. Check us out there. If not, go there anyway. Leave us some comments. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, with Teaching You How to Drink. Keep